Hello. Hi. 0 seconds is a lie. Hello. Hello. I have food in the microwave, so I'll have to go get that in a second. Star Citizen. Let's go. I hope it goes smoother today. Yesterday, my ship ended up getting stuck in a roof. That's not good. Is not what we wanted. You know what I'm saying? It's just not what we wanted. Hopefully today a little better. What's up, y'all buckets in chat? What do you guys got in your buckets? What are you filling your buckets with? What? But there's a hole in your bucket. Dear Liza, dear Liza. Why is game? Oh, I forgot. I forgot to change this back. I was testing something earlier. All right, so we're good now. Woo, woo. Looking forward to jumping in at 4 Hell yeah. What are you going to do? What's your goal? What's your goalio? Okay, let me get my food real quick, and then I will, and then we're going to hop in. Nothing in my hole in my bucket. You got a hole in your bucket, though. There's a hole right at the top of it, man. Big hole at the top. Yeah, I'm here. Bowl of peas and carrots and rice and curry chicken. Yummy. Yummy. You're working. Okay. Go support Pyro? Hell yeah. And see that new sexiness. Dude, go to Bloom. Seriously, go to Bloom. Go to Bloom. That place is fucking sexy. I got pepper. If I get something stuck in my teeth, guys, let me know. If you don't, you don't love me. Okay, this is a little hot. I can see it steaming. You can't see it steaming, but I can see it steaming. Yep. As every man should do. Know something is too hot and still put it in your mouth. I guess not should do, but will do. Didn't that come true with women as well? The hot, crazy scale. They're so hot. You know, you shouldn't put them in your mouth. But you still do. Does the crazy hot scale apply to men as well? And obviously it doesn't apply to everybody. Not all women are the same. Not all men are the same. but stereotype-wise, does it apply on a broader scale, you know? The video on the unicorn zone for women is still... Well, is that the one from, Dude, I just can't get over how good it's freaking smoothly runs!
Good day.
You're never gonna stop me hearing saying that, guys. The fact that I'm streaming a vertical video, widescreen video, I'm streaming... I can record in the background, I got beautiful clouds on. All this junk.
Welcome.
It's so good.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Let's go down to my hangar first. So make sure I get the hangar I'm supposed to get. Dude, it's running so well. It's also my computer is just this beast now. But it's honestly running really well. From what I've experienced. Beside the bugs, there's been some hangar issues. I will say that. So, on this, yeah, of course my cuddy's busted now. But hey, I got my MSR.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the
Let's pull that out. I probably still don't have that contract. That's probably gone, right? Yup, that's fine. And we just get to do it again. From Stanton Gateway to Chala's Beach. Where's this one go? Sacred Spot. I don't know. We're gonna go to Chala's Beach. How about that? Roger Jakes ranks this year's by the bot. Okay, I was thinking of when they did it in How I Met Your Mother. Dude, Pyro just graphically even is to step up even from Stanton. Like, if they keep doing this system by system, this game's gonna continue to be something else, dude. Power shell. All right. Where are we? The ship open? It's not open. Can I post links? Yep. I'm not gonna click it right now, but you can definitely post links. Could also just post it to the you can also just post it to the Discord. That way I end up seeing stuff later. Alright, processed food. Let's see if this works. Third time's a charm. Too late. There she be. There she be. Doesn't need to look pretty, right? So we gotta put these in. You get over here, sir. Oops. Bonk. Almost didn't see this guy here. Ooh. We're going to Smegma Beach. Ignore this. Okay, perfect. I was going to ignore this one anyways. But I appreciate your permission. That's everything, right? Yep. Alright. Off to Smegma Beach. I think what's good about the game too is like all the different things you have to do, like even just put in my gun, hold that, then go to the door, climb up this, get it, you know, it's not just buy thing, now go deliver, buy thing, now go deliver. It's just a lot of like stuff you gotta do. Alright. I've learned, don't touch the roof. Oh, the door worked this time. That's good. And off we go. Do a little wiggle, make sure we're good. Not because I pressed the wrong button, but you know. Totally intentional. Down to Pyro we go.
Thank you. Please visit again.
Swap into quantum mode, navigation mode. To deliver the shipment there, but it's not giving me the option to go there. So we're gonna click on it, set route. And now it's giving me the option. And now we make the jump. The fact that gas cloud is just there. You'll never not hear me talking about this. Just amazing. Just amazing. Alright, so we got a ways to go here. It's gonna use up probably a good quarter of our quantum fuel. This music is so Lord of the Rings, dude. Or Valheim. And Best Row is worse than Preview. Well, I mean, Preview was good. I thought Preview was pretty good. Had a lot of inventory issues. Yesterday I played this. I saw you online. Yesterday I played this last night when it launched. I did attempt this twice, this mission. First time, my hangar, when I went back to my hangar, it gave me a new hangar. Even though it was like, it was a small hangar, and it gave me a new small hangar. So the cargo was stuck somewhere else. So I had to cancel the contract. Then I got a new one, put it in a Cuddy Black, and I went up and I tapped the roof by accident, and I got stuck in the roof, and I was going woo, woo, woo. But today, now, it's been working fine. Granted, I've only been playing for about 20 minutes. Oh, on the dot, I've been streaming 20 minutes. So I've been playing for about 15 minutes. Maybe even 10. Today, so far, it's fine, though. I find sometimes the Asian servers work better. If the Oz servers don't work, switch over to Asian servers. Oftentimes, it's just like less people in general on them. Do I risk getting out of my seat? Yep. Defensor at Ninetales base was completely Oh! Well, that sounds like a skill issue, but... Well, I knew that'd be a bad idea. I freaking knew it would be a bad idea. Did I not call it, like, literally 3 seconds ago? I called it. It is a skill issue. It is a skill issue because I knew that I increased the probability of this happening by getting out of my seat. It's only 103.6 million miles away. Someone want to come rescue me? Do we just... I think we stick with it, right? Like we say, let's deal with what the world has given us. We're not going to backspace. For free? You know, I tell you in the writing profession, copium, you learned it too well. Nah, dude, this is, I made the mistake. That's on me. I'm doing a starter mission, and my ship ejected me in the quantum. Okay, I'll make a party with Papa Whiskey here. Maps. No, let's see here. What am I looking for? Comms. P-A-P... Oh my god, I gotta freaking scroll all the way down. Grayson. Can I search to send? Free if you have the game. Oh, yeah. No, free if you want to just try it. For the next 2 weeks, you can play the game for free. After that, you'll have to play, but your account will have access now. The problem is they haven't updated this screen yet, so... Yeah, it gets stuck. How do I don't know how to send it. Main thing to know is just completely missing mission markers for bounties. Unless they're already quantum location, they're undoable. Gotcha. Yeah, the mission system had some issues. I heard from a lot of people. Drop a pin. How do I do that? Is it beacons? Du, 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 du. Yeah, they were broken in the preview for a lot of people, I heard. I didn't really have any issues, but next time I just go load the service. Hell yeah, man! I know our times are going to be hard to session and stream. Thank you, I appreciate it. It's going to be hard to line up, but I'm getting more streams throughout the day, so service beacon, and I'll pick it up. Where the fuck is the service beacon? How do I? It's not in comms, right? No. I thought it was in contracts. I don't know if I'm stupid or not, but I'm not sure with the mission marker. The latest update, try the mission marker all better, close enough to make ships spawn. Weirdly, sharing the mission makes them appear. Interesting. Okay. Well, hopefully they'll have a lot more hot patches coming out soon. Oh, player bounties are disabled right now. Someone said in chat. What even is sleep? Element up. I might be too low too. Thanks for betting the leaf. Oh my god. Big pets. I need it out here. Look at that. The lighting's great though. Alright, I might have to take my helmet off. Yo, what's up, Dote? How you doing? I'm stuck in space. Yo, Jack, what's happening? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna take my helmet off in space. We're gonna see, once I die, someone can come save me. Wait. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. I didn't put my helmet back on. Of course I'm gonna keep dying. For second space, I got quantumed out and I knew it would fucking happen. I got kicked out of my ship in quantum. 6 tickets, otherwise for Raleigh. Hey, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna be in Raleigh. Alright, 4th time's the charm. Took a couple days there, maybe a hey, yeah, that's always the good shit, is, I've done that before. Stay at the Airbnbs, that's gonna be a lot of fun. Fuck yeah, I'm excited. It's crazy that they got tickets being sold this far ahead for RLCSs, it's unprecedented. Alright. Let's draw on my Space Kitty armor this time. Love my Space Kitty armor. Wait, can I not wear that? Or is that a big one? Because I gotta do that one. And, of course, I've lost my stuff. Is my body still there? Was this all up quick? That's awesome. It's good you got in. What is this? Oh, that's where I need to go. Problem is, I don't see my dead body on the map. I see my MSR, though. Oh my god. I don't have a multi-tool, do I? The screens. Oh, that's good. Yeah, yeah. Studying the screens is important because, like, I mean, you're not watching the player screens when you're doing that. When you're at live events, the screens are an important aspect of it. But you don't want to be too far away. You don't feel like connected and close to like the events, you know. Fuck. Do I have to buy another goddamn... fucking... tractor beam, man? These are so fucking expensive. Do they sell them here? Probably not. They don't. Of course not. Yeah, no, if you get a chance to say hi, say hi. Announce who the goat. Yeah, I'll probably be doing interviews, I'm assuming.
What can I get you?
I doubt they have the ship parts here, eh? Fuck's sakes. Any of you fucks sell anything? Drugs. Bar. I don't know, man. I feel like it's either wait, is there stuff down here? Yeah. It's either Kit Corp or Vitality, honestly. Like, I don't think anyone else stands a chance against them. Like, maybe NRG? But, like, again, that's a maybe. Is there just nowhere to buy... Is there cargo stuff here? Weapon, ship weapons, security, weapon, admin, armor shop. Armor shop might have it. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the armor shop real quick and see. Hello? Staring at my phone too long, I couldn't see. Our Falcons. I mean, they gotta, like, they go far, but like, I don't know, man, they keep falling apart. Where am I going here? Wait, it said it was right here. Oh, is this the armor shop? It is, okay. Come on, please. Fuck. They don't. Someone's gotta sell a freaking tractor beam here, you know? How does no one sell tractor beams here? Much. Dude! I just want a goddamn tractor beam! Somebody sell me a fucking tractor beam, bro. That's just wild that you just can't buy a tractor beam here. Where the fuck is the cargo area? Hangar elevator. There we go. Oh my god. Why were they over there? I've not been down here yet, though. Fuck, do I buy another fucking max lift, dude? I'm gonna have no money. I've spent $60,000 on buying these max lifts now, and I've lost every single one of them. Or, well, I guess I haven't lost this one yet, but... I just need a ship to get me that I can. I just need something small to get me there.
If your vehicle has been delayed, visit again.
Wait, I still have my backpack. How did that happen? There's nothing in it. Where did all the stuff that was in my backpack go? Okay. Fourth time's a charm. Send my route now to my other ship. Oh, there's my dead body. I can't quantum to it? That's infuriating. I can't quantum to my ship either?
Landing gear raised.
Why?
Shields offline.
Then my new CPU and RAM upgrade hopefully arriving on. Oh, what'd you get? I'm kind of upset that I can't quantum to my old shit. So can I like go here? Runs 700 extra D. Hey, nice. And what's your RAM? So I need to cancel quantum when I'm like nearby it and see if I can go over to it. $32 gig is in, that's gonna be the biggest difference. You'll notice. Quantum boost will solve all of this. 10 FPS. Oh my god. That's brutal. So we're gonna get out here and then see if I can jump to it.
Quantum drive is now off.
Probably not still though, right? Yep, I can't jump to it. 1080p. I'm playing at 1440p. I'm so upset that I can't. $9,800 X3D probably helps though. This is dumb. Ugh.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum fuel is at 75%.
Comparable. Thanks. Yeah, this thing's. I just built it. It lights it up.
Quantum drive is now off.
Where am I? Oh. There we go. Yeah, better standalone frame gen and upscaling software.
Shields online.
Okay, guys. Fourth time's a charm.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing complete. Have a
Well,
pleasant
we're
stay.
gonna put this away because this thing can't. Carry the cargo that I need. So is my stuff actually here? No. It's saying that I need to pick it up here. It's over there now.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us at welcome to the... Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again.
I'm gonna kill this contract again. Try it one more time. Golden Riviera. I know where the Golden Riviera is. I haven't been to Sears Canyon yet. I want to like go to somewhere I haven't been yet. Okay, before we do that, let's make sure I can pull it out. No, it just wasn't even there. It was telling me to collect if it was bugged. I've had this issue before. This is my 4th time attempting this mission. First time, it moved into a hangar that didn't exist, the cargo. Second time, my ship got stuck in the roof. Third time, which just happened, was my...
Welcome.
I got out of my seat in Quantum, and it yeeted me out of my ship. And apparently you can't quantum back to your dead body and ship. You just can't set those as viable targets. So now our fourth attempt. I don't have anything I can put shit in. So we're going to have to once again claim the ship. Wait, where's the MSR? Oh, I can't pull it out in this because oh my fucking god. Okay, go back down. Okay. Call out my medium ship,
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
which I'm gonna have to freaking claim.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you. Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you.
Because this game is so broken that I keep losing my ships. We are now an hour into the stream and we've done nothing. Despawn in the middle of salvage lets me stranded in EV. Yeah! I think there's an issue with... I walked away. Yep. And I keep thinking, should I be spending this time instead of streaming, finishing my YouTube videos for the channel instead?
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Definitely makes you question if you're spending your time appropriately. I'm making a game called... Or a video called Star Citizen Worth Your Time in 2025.
System. Your insurance claim has been sent.
And right now, the answer is no. There are a few things I'd say yes to, but I'm going to try to create a balanced outlook of whether you should or shouldn't jump into the game now.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Please.
May as well go buy some more water, since that disappeared out of my inventory for some reason.
Hi, thanks for coming in.
Put a burrito in my backpack too.
Hi.
They did put it in my backpack, right? Yes, okay. And we will see if this works.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
We got 30 seconds left. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, whoa, whoa. Toxic.
Welcome system to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
10 seconds.
Vehicle selected. Stand Your vehicle has been delivered.
Cargo worked, bunkers worked, so did bounties, but salvage ever fail. My vulture see if reclaimer issue. Maybe, I mean, I know if it just disappeared, I don't think it's a reclaimer issue. I think it's, I think just the server and the stowing, like whatever's happening with the replication layer is bonked right now. Yeah, it's on this side. Right. Wait. I thought about a true hold. Why is... What slot does it go on? Oh, okay. At least it's just 4 this time. Game's like, alright, you've been through enough. We'll give you a mission that's only 4. So you have to move a shit ton of boxes. Alright, this time I am not standing up in quantum. Oh, that's why. There's a open button on that. I'm finally getting used to tapping F instead of like holding it to do stuff. It took me a while to get used to.
You are clear to launch.
Hey, where are we going? No, that's not what I clicked. Don't hit the roof again. Clear.
Thank you. And please visit again.
I am sitting. I am not moving. I am not getting out of this spot. I refuse. I refuse. Oh, excuse me. open that up. Okay. Sorry, casting some Deadlock recently, so some collegiate stuff coming up. I gotta prepare for. I'm casting COD tonight for my college. That's at. I think the game's at 7:30. Let me double check that. $7:30. And then Friday is 7 p.m. I'm okay with only a couple streams a week. I think it'll pick up more. While I need money, it's also nice to have the time to work on YouTube and stuff. Trying to figure out what video to put out next. I'm working on like 4 scripts, and they're all half complete, and I need to know which one I need to just put my effort in for the next week to get done. If anyone's listening, I have 2 options I want you to pick from. Press 1. Did I just pass my ship? Dude, could I have found my body? Do you think I could have gotten close enough? I wonder. That would have been something. Okay, 2 options. Press 1 if you think I should do the video titled, "So what can you do in Star Citizen?" Or if I should do the video titled, "Is Star Citizen worth your time in 2025?" Shit, I should have tried to get my body. All right, we got a bunch of lurkers. I'm gonna make both. I just need to know which one to hone in on. You know? I'd say 15%. Oh no, 50%. I wonder what the calculation is on quantum fuel. I mean, I guess it depends on the components that you have. Quantum drive you have. I have to look at better quantum drives. Is this the one, guys? An hour. By the time we get there, it'll be about an hour 20. Or is the cargo going to bug out on the other side too? That's the question. That's the real question right now. We're almost there. I want to touch absolutely nothing in my ship right now. I have PTSD. I can't wait for the new social app too, with like org stuff and just like a list I can actually scroll through. Because none of this, we would have been able to save me if I could have sent a friend request or they could have sent a friend request to me, the person in chat, to come and save me. But my list doesn't. There's so many people in the server, it doesn't go past the letter G. Right? This is my 4th time trying this mission. No. It's very green. I have not been here. Is that gas giant? Vatira. Dark. Oh, weird. Don't tell me we're on the dark side. Oh no, it's on the light side. Perfect. Have you played 4.0 yet, Belkin? You haven't installed, but you haven't tried it yet. Preview was really smooth for me, but I don't know why. Can you not play it? Like, assuming that's where I'm going to, is that little light down there. Yeah. Oh, there it is. So, but I hope so. Obviously, I go in knowing things might break. It's running smooth, like smooth otherwise, like frame rate wise and everything. And again, I think its bounties were completely broken. So they actually took those out. But as you can see, like for the most part, I think things are working. It's just that I think I see the lights on the hill over there. The problem is that you'll have these like database bugs or something that just kind of break stuff. Wait, did I pass it? Oh, almost. Whew. Oh, this is a little cool little place. Oh, this is nifty. I like this. This is where I'm going, right? Like I'm not tripping? And then past another spot I was supposed to be at? Okay. This does look like Sears Canyon. Like a year ago? Before our jail sets implemented. Yeah, I hate upscalers. I just refuse to, because they make the game blurry for me. But obviously if you need them to be able to work on your shit, you need it, right?
Landing complete.
Okay, is there actually like... Oh, that's the elevator over there, okay. And you get these cool moments like this. We're in this cavern, you know. Someone else is doing their stuff. Hello? Are you still using the elevator or can I use it? Oh my god, there's a birdo. Hello? They do. Wait, what did I say? Oh, sorry, the DLSS, yeah. Did they go inside? Perfect. Whoa, what are you doing? Yo! Bro, what the fuck, dude? Why the fuck would you shoot me, bro? Jesus Christ. Xavier! Get fucking fucked, but well, it'd be great if this vulture just didn't go for no fucking reason. Dude, thank you for 27. Bro, that pissed me off. What the fuck, bro? I got no med pens or anything either. Like, that makes me want to just go fucking shoot them now. What the fuck is going on? Hello? I can't turn my ship. Hello? Why is my mouse not working? Yo, why can't I turn? Is that a bug? I don't want to land down there. Like, why is bro shooting, man? Come on, come on, come on. There has to be a shop here. Dude, there's always shops at these places. Come on. Yeah, usually that fixes it. Do they have shops here? Can't read anything, bro. Trading post, freight elevator. I mean, it says that's main building in front of me, so. Wait, right here, right here, right here. That's storage access. Oh my god, why does it not send your fucking... That is one thing that's so fucking stupid about this. I can't fucking read that, dude. It doesn't send automatically to your backpack if you're wearing one. Which makes no sense. Dude, that... Oh my god. Like, I get that that can happen, but holy shit. What the fuck? Oh my god. Like, I don't get it. Like, the dude, he would have been dead. His logic was... Yeah, I still can't turn it, man. Oh, wait, no, it's working now. His logic was, I landed there while he was unloading stuff.
Landing complete.
Why would I have landed if I was trying to steal his shit? I would have just blown him up. That just made no fucking sense to me, bro. Some people don't think. If I was a pirate, he would not be alive right now. Okay. I know, it's so funny because like that made me more angry than the part of the stuff that's not in the game. Like that's part of the game, and that made me more angry than the bugs did. So I just brought up a bunch of med pens, and I don't see them. Jesus fucking Christ, we did it, guys. Technically, 3.5 hours it took to do one mission because it kept breaking. And then this guy, I swear to fucking God, if I had died, I was hunting that guy down for the entirety of 2025. Every time I saw his name in a server list, I was going to find him and make sure his life this entire year was a living hell. If that... There was something in me that got triggered when he did that. I went out of my way to make sure this person knew I was not a threat. He still shot at me because it wasn't thinking. I made a whole YouTube series on it. Why can't I take off?
Engines online.
Oh.
Launch complete.
The fuck am I hitting? Okay, what does that give me now then? From them. Like, do I get more shit from them now? It's literally the same. Why does it not let me pick them all up at once? That kind of pisses me off. So is it just all hauling shit? That's kind of annoying. If I do a headhunter's salvage thing, does my citizens for prosperity go down? Like my rep? That didn't even give me any rep for that. Interesting. Oh, I see. Do you show your commitment to make power? Yeah, so wait, what? Why am I still getting missions from other people then? I don't get this. Okay, so I can go here and... So I can do shooting and stuff. Okay. Pilots in distress. Let's do this and then be done. Where is it? Whoa, that looked cool. What do you mean invalid target? How am I supposed to get there then? Oh, it's not too far off though.
Launch complete. Landing gear up. Shield system offline.
It's weird when I look at it, I can't see anymore. Okay. I can't make those jumps yet, can I? Am I like fucked? What's my health at? Okay. MedPen did it. That's good. Can I make the jump now? Wait, where'd it go? No, fuck off, dude. I hate it when it does this. At least jump to that.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
Really that far away? Damn. It's so cool seeing the planets. The fact that you can see again the planets behind you, that's cool. So cool. Although they shouldn't be glowing, should they? Oh, seeing the... the planet in the middle there be eclipsed. That's cool. Alright, you guys can't see it. It's way too small. Little tiny dot back there. Kind of see it. There you go. Right there. That's cool. Can I just jump over there now? How am I supposed to get there? 99.3 million. Yeah, we're not flying to that. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting to that. Yo, what's up, Hartley? Yeah, no, I think this is cooked. We're actually probably gonna end. It took us 4 attempts to do the starter mission for Citizens of Prosperity because it bugged out 3 times. And on the 4th attempt, I walked up to some guy offloading shit at an outpost in a vulture, said in prox comms, I'm friendly, sat there. I had no guns on me. You could see I had no guns. I had a small backpack. I'm like, I'm not carrying anything. They ran into their ship and started shooting me with my ship and almost killed me. Which makes no sense, because I pulled up to them with a Cutlass Black, and they had a Vulture. I could have blown them up because they were out of their ship when I got there. I could have just blown them up. Clearly, I'm a friendly. And if I died from that, I said I will make it my mission to hunt this person for an entire year. 2025 would have been the year of every time I saw this person, killing them. It almost pissed me off, man. That made me more mad than the bugs. Okay. Well, I don't think it's really worthwhile to keep doing any more here. So, we're going to end things off. Thanks everyone that joined for this a little bit. I was having fun until that. But this one's a little rough. Preview, yeah, it was a little bit better. 4.0.1's a little rough out here. There's a lot of problems with it. It's running smooth, but there's some problems. So, this might be the end of today. I might try to get another stream in tomorrow. Maybe even tonight. We'll see. I have a lot of editing to do because I need to get a video done for the YouTube channel. But really see if I have played that Matrix. But it doesn't hit the same. It's not the same vibe as Star Citizen. The problem with No Man's Sky is that that's a I got to put a lot of time into it kind of game, and I don't have a lot of time. So I just it's not really a game I can play. When I'm doing a space, I don't really like space games, to be honest. The only reason I play Star Citizen is because it does shit other games don't do. Just the immersion level of it is insane. But the problem with No Man's Sky is it's not like if it was like proper multiplayer, then I maybe it'd be fun. But like also then you have to spend time with other players. Like like if I could just come across people easier, then that'd be nice. But I don't really care for the beginning of it, like having to. Like I've done that loop a million times of starting a new file and having to go walk on a surface, just literally hold W for the first like 2 hours of gameplay to collect resources is not really fun to me. I think they need to fix that intro loop. I get you're explaining stuff, but I think you can do it in better ways. Start with something smaller, like you're at a base. Right, and you have to fix like the base, build a couple components. Okay, now go get your ship component. To me, would be a better loop. So yeah, getting back into it is just hard. Like I can't get over it. So it's like I'd rather just go play Deadlock, Rocket League, Star Citizen, edit. Like I got so much editing to do. Yeah, but the thing is, like, I don't really care to explore in that game because, like, it doesn't feel like there's anything to find. Like procedural generation's cool to a degree. My problem is procedural generation in place of bespoke experiences, and I know there's bespoke experiences in it, but it doesn't feel like I want to be. What the reason I like the scope of Star Citizen better is that there are places in this verse, there could be an asteroid that everyone's going to come across, but like if I look around, it's like okay, there's no actual asteroids over here, but imagine there's an asteroid right there. It's like, what if CIG puts a base on that, tells nobody about it, and someone might come across it and be like, oh, there's sick loot here. To me, that's cool. And I just don't think you get that same level of like, yo, I found this thing in the pyro system, buy this thing, go check it out. In No Man's Sky, it's like, I found this thing, and guess what? You're never going to find it because it's 500 million light years away from you. So I like the folklore aspect of the potential of Star Citizen, that you can share this information and others might be able to go and indulge in whatever that information was about. And No Man's Sky just feels like such a disconnected experience because it's so big. And if it was smaller, you'd have a much more... Like, I know a lot of people are like convening on certain planets in No Man, but... and like I think that's fun, but it just kind of speaks to the fact that the game's there's too many planets. That's why I don't really care for Elite Dangerous. It's like I don't know what the point. Like I know the ship flight is cool, but I just don't like space games in general. That was the other issue with Starfield. Way too big. There's too many planets. Have a couple smaller bespoke areas, and I think it's fine. Don't treat it as if it's like this kind of big open world planets thing, you know? When I go into these worlds, I don't want to feel alone. I want to, well, maybe some people do, but like, I want to experience something that is going to make me feel something. And I'm also potentially going to be able to share stories with other people. And when I know that everything in the world is built off a base fundamental set of rules that are limited, it kind of takes away from my process of, like, I'm looking forward to Light No Fire. Light No Fire looks awesome because everyone's going to be on one planet. That to me is the scale that I think a game like that should be at. I'm going to come across, I'm going to have these emergent gameplay moments of other players affecting me. Like we had one today, pissed me off, but like we had one today even, right? But that's a story now I get to tell. And if this was bigger, I probably wouldn't have come across that player. So that's kind of my experience. The appeal for me is being able to go anywhere, be able to being the first and only person eyes. So I feel like the infinite. And that's why. And everyone has their own things that they need, right? You know, it's all art, right? And different things can mean different. My favorite game of all time is Flower. My next up to that is Mirror's Edge. And I bet you those games, a lot of people haven't even played or don't even come close to their tops. But for me, they gave me experiences. They made me look at games a certain way, or they hit very personal feelings or emotional reactions from me that were specific to my circumstances in life. So we all have what we like, but that's why I can't get into No Man's anymore. I play Star Citizen instead. But Star Citizen has a problem still. But I think it has a chance to be one of the greatest games out there. But yeah, Light No Fire. I'm excited for that. What was the update for No Man's today? Let's take a look.
Last year, we released Worlds Part 1, and it was just the beginning. We can't wait to show people what we've been working on. New solar systems, new planets, new terrain. New adventures.
And I bet you a lot of this plays into
No Man's Sky
Light No
is a
Fire,
game that
right?
we all truly love. Our next update is called Worlds Part 2. Across the universe, we're adding billions of new solar systems and trillions of new planets. It allows us to push the boundaries of our engine with new technology. Introducing new biomes and terrains without changing what people already love about the game.
Yeah, because they're using a lot of tech from that they're putting in No Man's.
So far
beyond Light No Fire.
what we ever thought was possible when we started out.
Here, let me.
I've been working on a new terrain system for a little while now. Terrain is more detailed, far more varied, with huge mountains and these massive features. I'm genuinely at my happiest working on this stuff. The team is... We're extremely busy on Light No Fire.
Well, that's why I like Star Citizen. Oh,
Each
I was gonna say,
time
what is
we
this game? This
push
looks
our-
great. Of course, it's Light No Fire. Star Citizen's engine is next level, dude.
The team is...
But they have a bigger team than this.
We're extremely busy.
And again, a
on
lot of it's
Light No
procedural,
Fire.
and that's part of my problem. But
Each time we push our engine to new places, though, we have this urge to share it with the community, with No Man's Sky. Gas giants are truly epic. 10 times bigger than our biggest planet. It's truly sort of endgame stuff to explore them, with huge storms that rage across the surface. New tech allows oceans that can be several kilometers deep. A new lighting system makes them look so different, with new caustics, light
caustics.
shafts, and the deeper that you explore, the darker it gets.
yeah, I don't think the caustic should be that low down, though.
I've had these moments where you're exploring and suddenly some huge creature comes into view, and it's just incredible.
I guess the question is, what do you do
Every
when you're down there,
element
right?
of our lighting has been rewritten. Shadows show more details, light flickers through the leaves. Caves they're dark and immersive. Oceans now
Like, can I
reflect
find
the
a story
clouds
thing
and
down there? Like, can I
stars,
stumble across
create these beautiful
cave
sunsets and
where-
night skies?
some sort of
Water
cult
reacts
is going on? I need to
physically
save
the world
people.
around it.
Like, to me,
Creatures
that's what I
wade
want.
through
Like,
it.
what's
There's little dipples in the rain.
what's the point of my
There's
discovery?
Large waves as ships fly overhead. Sometimes there's these moments where a ship just flies past the still ocean and water ripples underneath, and it's just so peaceful to watch. In the depths of the ocean and on land, there's these new creatures to discover. I think we've gone probably weirder than ever before. When you land on a planet, all the tech, it combines to create an emotion. That feeling of knowing that no one has ever been on this world before. I think it's what makes this game really special. There's tons of new gameplay too. There's this huge quest that ties together some strands that we've been building for years.
But no,
We've
so
got an expedition that takes you
I
on a
love
tour
sandbox games. I mean, it's the
all
same
the
as
new worlds
Minecraft.
we're
What do you
building.
do? But
and it's got some incredible rewards. This is the 9th year since release, and I think we're probably doing things the community never thought would happen.
and Star Citizen's similar
Honestly,
too.
can't wait for
You can
people to
do
play.
what you want to do, right? A lot of my experiences are emergent experiences just having with other players. But that's the thing, is there's other players. But in No Man's Sky, I just, if I go underwater, why would I ever go underwater? That's why in Minecraft, you just don't go underwater. I mean, I know they got like the water temples now, but like, there's just no reason to go in the water, right? And same here, it's like, sure, it looks beautiful, but why would I ever go down there? Maybe I get a couple resources or something, but like, why would I ever go down there? There's just no point in being down there. I mean, I guess you could build a base. And even Minecraft, like if they had story elements that you need to go underwater, sure, because I know they have like their story, but that's why I'm just asking, like, what is there, like, you have to have still some sort of loose narrative that people need to be able to follow to make sure that the world is important, you know. I don't mind sandboxes. If you look at Gary's mod, those are all sandboxes, right? Like, fucking do shit with the physics, but that's the whole point. The goal is to mess with the physics. There's still a goal in mind. What is my goal here? I love base building, but I want to base build and defend it. I want to base build and share it. But if I'm on a planet that no one else is ever going to find, that's why I find it hard to base build in No Man's Sky. I get to a planet, I look at it, and I'm like, okay, well, that'd be a cool spot to build, but I don't want to build it there because no one's ever going to see it. I want to go somewhere where someone's going to see it. I don't like, same with Minecraft, I don't like playing Minecraft by myself. I play Minecraft with other people because, like, I get to see what they're making, we share experiences. I just think it's too big. Like, if the game was smaller, I think it'd be fine. But we added trillions of new planets. That means nothing to me, you know? Like, were they real bases or were they, like, procedurally generated bases? For me, it's like, wow, that looks cool. I wonder what's over there. I wonder what's deeper. I wonder what's over there. Yeah, but have you ever found anything? Like, what have you found that's so, like, did you ever say what's over that mountain and then found something that's worth telling other people about? That's my thing, is like, it's this constant, I wonder what's there, but then there's nothing there. You get to look at it, sure, you get a screenshot, like, but what do I get out of it? If it goes anywhere, what would you do? Well, that's the same as Elite Dangerous, but I just find, like, if I had a spaceship that I could go anywhere, what would I do? I would go find a cool place, come back, bring my friends with me, show it to them. I would find planets with low grav so I could, like, skydive. I'd maybe build a base that people could come that I could look out at. Maybe I would go and find an area with a lot of resources that I could mine and then sell. And now I'm rich and I can go back to Earth and be rich there. Like, but these are not things you can do. You build a base again, but I want to share it with people. I have to be able to share my stuff with people. On Space Weed. Their base of called the Galactic Hub. Yeah, I know. That's what I said before. People are conglomerating into these spaces, so I just want to spawn there. I don't want to have to travel to get that. I just want to spawn there and then do that. But then that defeats the whole purpose of trillions of planets. You know, that's why I'm excited for Light No Fire, is because that is a contained. You get the same thing. Can I discover something on this planet no one else has discovered? You have that exploration phase where you can go and look for stuff, and then you can share it. Or you might come across other players trying to also find these things. And now you get groups of people that are like-minded. You can share stuff. I really think you have to be able to share stuff. In my opinion, like, this is just what I want out of it. And, like, No Man's Sky is a great game. Don't get me wrong. I think it's really cool. Fantastic, but it just does not have a long-term appeal for me. I'm Light No Fire, though. I guarantee you I'm going to play a lot of. To get sucked in a game that is No Man's Sky is one of those games that doesn't really think about things I'm going to do when I get back in the game next. It truly feels it. Yeah, and sometimes too much. But it feels infinite. But with, like, less substance to it. Like, again, it comes down to the fact that these a lot of these experiences are just procedural. Like, it's all based off a small subset of math. Like, I especially early on, I would just come across, I'm like, okay, cool, look at that penis penguin looking monster. Now what? You know, it doesn't have its own unique attack style that I have to learn to defeat it, or, like, I can't capture it and bring it home. You know, like, I can't do everything I want. So it's like this weird level of here's a whole world to do anything you want, but we don't have mechanics to let you do anything you want. So it makes you have, if this is the game, this is everything. They have mechanics to deal with this much, but then you have this much up here that just feels like empty, like you're missing out on experiences. Now you can capture creativity. Okay, good. That's good. But again, when I was playing, none of that was in. So my experience with it was just like there was a lot of hollowness to it. You know, it's big, but I can't do anything. I mean, that's fun. Yeah, that's cool. That's an actual experience. But again, you don't need trillions of planets for that experience, right? To me, when they say we added a trillion new planets, I don't give a fuck. That means absolutely nothing. No one's ever going to look at any single one of those planets. Like, it adds nothing to the gameplay and experience to me. Add 500 new planets, and it won't make a difference. There's still planets in this game no one else has ever discovered. Like, so that as a feature means nothing, absolutely nothing to me. Again, which is why I want Light No Fire. Light No Fire is going to be all of this, but in a much more contained experience. I mean, it's still going to be a large play space, like it's an entire planet, right? People forget how big planets are. That's why I look in Star Citizens, like being able to eventually build my base and know that there's a whole economy around me, will be really, really cool. Yeah, no, again, I think it's a cool, fun game, but my problem still comes from the, I gotta fix a shadow. Just creating a bit of a, you can see it at the top there. It was hitting the edge. There we go. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you're playing a game, it's beautiful. Literally, handcrafted, and occasionally you would come across a beautiful view. And when it was over that hill, and you try to go over there, there was a visible wall, flying shit, and hill over it. Design map past that point. For me, the biggest appeal. Yeah. And, well, again, the thing for me, the reason it was fine, Resistance, Fall of Man, me and my brother used to break the shit out of that game and go out into areas, and the developers left Easter eggs actually outside of the maps that you could find. And to me that was fun because I wasn't supposed to be there. It wasn't fun because I was allowed to go there. It was fun because I had to work to get, like, I had to work on a skill. I had to work on how I was able to get out of the game, wiggle out of the wall, platform to the right spot. Like there was a skill involved in getting to those positions that I had to learn. So to me, the goal was the skill, and the motivation was that I'm not supposed to. With No Man's Sky, there's no skill, and I'm allowed to. So it's like all the same motivation I would have had in an old game like that is just completely not there. Like I also agree with that. That's a Halo, everything, like trying to fit a warthog into a building or whatever, you know. But that only works because I'm sharing the experience with other people, and I was working against limitations. Yeah, I just think fundamentally, No Man's Sky's game design does not square up with what I need out of games. Yeah, well, I mean, it is. Not could be, that is it. I was just explaining why it is that way. I just don't it sounds like they're adding a lot of the stuff that they're adding more and more stuff that would make it more of a complete experience for me. But then they still go and again advertise stuff like trillions of planets. I don't care. The same thing as Starfield. We have 100 planets, okay, but there's absolutely nothing on any of them. Especially in a single player experience, story-based single player experience. I do not need 100 planets with nothing on them. They probably wanted people to do mods, you know. I agree with that statement. Technically, it's not the game for me. Either it's just a place. Yeah, and that's fair. And I think that changes the. And that like because I get it. So sometimes in Star Citizen, I mean, some of my favorite moments are putting on some music, just going mining. I am still making money and contributing to the economy and et cetera, furthering my position, right? And I was soloing, but I think that smaller contained experience, knowing I could come across someone else here in this moment, at a higher chance than No Man's Sky. And the graphics are insanely good in Star Citizen. So I think that plays a lot to the immersion level. But it's all the small stuff, like when I want to turn on my ship, you know, I gotta open the back door, I gotta walk in through the ship, then I got to sit in my seat, I've got to turn on my power, turn on my engines, call for ATC, and then close my exterior, fly out, switch my modes into navigation. You know, like there's a lot to do. I feel like I'm doing stuff in the world. There's a world that I'm deeply interacting with, that if I mess up any of these, like for instance, I forget to switch to navigation mode, it's like, why am I going slower? Switch to navigation mode and I get attacked. Oh, my shields are down. And there's thought process to those moves, where in No Man's Sky, it's walk up, click a button, fly away arcadely. You know, like there's no skill in the flight. So even those experiences, the intimate experiences, feel really simplistic for me. But again, if you're just like, I just want to look at the mountain, and as you said, smoke some space weed, I think though you're right. That's a very good experience to have, and I think it's okay to have those. I think it's honestly, more people probably should have those experiences where they're not rushed to do anything. They're not rushed to complete anything. In 20 years from now, it doesn't matter what you did in No Man's Sky, because there doesn't need to be a payoff, right? And I think that's fine, and I get a lot of that in Star Citizen as well. And I'm trying to do that in my other games, like Dragon's Dogma, Harry Potter, or Hogwarts. I'm trying to experience those games in a way that's more on my own time, taking the actual moment, listen to the characters around you, listen to the story, say what's over there. Now, the problem with a lot of single player games is that they do a lot of hand holding. You can't do discoverability. It's like, what's over there? Oh, I already know what's over there. It's on my mini map because I climbed a tower earlier and it unlocked all of the secrets in the area. And I hate that. I'm actually writing a script on that, and how to experience games more in the moment, and say it's okay if the single player game takes me 3 years to beat. That's totally okay. I have not 100%ed Hogwarts yet, and I still plan to go through and play as all the other different houses. I've only done one so far on the main story, and to me that's a personal goal, right? Like I enjoy that game to the point where I can take my time with it, and if it takes me 10 years to beat it, it takes me 10 years to beat it. That's cool, and it feels like that's what you're approaching with No Man's Sky is. There's a lot of stuff that Starfield had. I think would have made Starfield the game of art. That bothers me, though, is that No Man's Sky has a lot of stuff that Starfield had. I think would have made Starfield... Sorry, if No Man's Sky had a lot? Oh, sorry. If Starfield had... Sorry, I missed the if there. Has a lot of stuff that if Starfield had, I think would have made Starfield the game of our generation. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing there, man. There was a disconnect in what gamers want out of their games and what they made. They thought they wanted to make a forever game where people could just mod and make whole planets of content. But that's not what we want first. The reason we like Skyrim and the other Elder Scrolls is that these are smaller, contained experiences. These are experiences that I can walk from one side of the map to the other and have a whole bunch of shit happen to me along the way. You know, even though if they're, you know, scripted or probability weighted, it still feels emergent, and it feels like I'm having a unique experience along the way. But in Starfield, I mean, there's loading screens every 2 seconds. You can't just walk from place to place. You can't fly from place. That's why I like Star Citizen is you can just fly from place to place. No Man's Sky does this as well. It makes that world feel cohesive. Like you're not just going from one level to the next level, right? In terms of space games, I put No Man's Sky well above Starfield. No Man's Sky is still one of the tops. I mean, like if you're thinking space games, realistically, you've got like a top 5 or 6, right? Like you're looking at No Man's Sky, Elite Dangerous. I mean, if you want to go back, like they're not really space games, but like Wing Commander and that. But you're also looking at Star Citizen. You're looking at Kerbal Space Program. You're looking at EVE Online. There's a couple other RTSs that are pretty good space games, but there's I think all of those still go above Starfield in my opinion, as a space game, you know. Whereas August, when I started flying, I started to fly atop a mountain near Hogwarts and bang invisible wall. Yeah, I didn't mind that because I knew I didn't have a planet that I could discover, but I still had those moments of like, God damn, this is gorgeous, flying up on like a hippogriff and then just floating over, and then I would just like go down in the trees. I think sense of scale for me is a big part of it, in like going from above into the trees, and now I'm walking around. I'm like, oh, what could be down here? Like realizing how big this space is, but like in a way that the human mind can still manage it. Trillions means nothing to me, right? That's why Star Citizen is still cool with only a certain amount of planets compared to No Man's Sky. It's like you still land on these planets. You're like, holy fuck, these are huge, right? And then you pull up. There might be another player and some NPCs. There might be Copiant. There might be just a beautiful sunset. But then you can bounce off, go somewhere else, but you can come back to that. No Man's Sky, it feels, because it's so big, it feels like I'm guilty if I don't keep going forward. It feels like I'm never reaching a point where I'm getting satisfied from anything. Oh, sorry, Mass Effect, yeah, for sure. But you know, my point is, I think Starfield is very low down on that list. I haven't completed Starfield, so I'll have to tell you that, but next few minutes. Yeah, let's go, Axis. Put all the games on it. 46, cool. Good chats though, guys. And again, I'm not telling you not to enjoy No Man's Sky. Again, I enjoyed No Man's Sky for a good couple hundred hours. And that was back in the day. But I think it also just there's other experiences I can have that outweigh my want to go back to No Man's Sky at this moment. And especially knowing with Light No Fire coming up, I'd rather commit time to that. There's, I mean, again, I already have so much. Rocket League, Deadlock, Star Citizen, Marvel Snap. Those are my go-to 4 mains. Then I have my single-player experiences. Then I have, the thing is, I'm also making YouTube videos. I'm streaming. You guys underestimate. I don't think you realize how much time I was going to making YouTube videos. I edit for Space Tomato a bit now too. There's plus I cast for the colleges. That takes up 4 hours of my day already. And I teach at college. That'll be taking up 4 hours of my day every week on a Wednesday coming up. I've very limited time, and a game like No Man's Sky doesn't feel like it will utilize my time in the way that maximizes my enjoyment. Too late. Too late. Now I hate it. And honestly, I'll get it because. Okay. Oh, it's part of your grant. Hell yeah. Maybe someone will definitely go with similar, so put a different way to do it. Maybe a 10 solar system in the build. The thing is, like, nobody's gonna do what Star Citizen is doing. The reason it costs that much money, they definitely could have kept costs down a little bit from what it is, but the reason it costs that much money is because it costs that much money. There's a reason no other developer has done what they're trying to do. Is it just it's way too big of an undertaking. It's just the fundamental systems they have in place. The tech they're building is stuff that like no other companies have ever built. Yeah. And server meshing, 2 games did it. There was, I think it's some game with a really small player base, and another game, I forget what it was called. It failed. It was supposed to be like this open world space game as well that you could like do programming in and stuff to make ships and shit. It failed. Dual Universe, that's what it was called. But the thing is, like, they're not gonna give away their server meshing tech. And they're also building on an engine that a lot of people don't want to build on anymore, right? Like the Star engine is, unless they can make it compete with like Unreal, they're not going to license out Star engine. And they've said there right now there's no plans. Maybe in the future, maybe that is one of their goals, just to get Star engine to a point where they could do that. But it's kind of something tech keeps advancing. I wouldn't say scratch and rebuild everything. There's definitely a lot of systems that end up being rebuilt, but AAA games are already surpassing it. Look, nah, I would disagree. I mean, some. Squadron 42 comes out next year. It's 2026. And the game does have something released. You can play Star Citizen right now. That is something. That is the I don't get why we need a release. Just play the game, you know. Released, saying released doesn't change anything. It started like Squadron 42. Yeah, 2026. They said 2026. For Squadron 2026. The Star Citizen PU will not be out in 2026. I'm telling you that now. Let me hold on. Let me yeah, it's everywhere. It's scheduled to release in 2026. I'm not sure what you mean then. I'm not sure what you mean then. I'm not sure what you mean then. Whoa, that's my stream. Tesla's streaming later, I think. Is she streaming at 3? I'm not sure. I don't know. A lot of people are saying it's going to come out Fleet Week. I mean, they do have, that is a good amount of time to finish the bugs, but you saw even at their demo, there was a good amount of bugs. So I know they're crushing them out right now, but... Oh, Fleet Week 2026. Yeah, all I know is 2026. And until they say anything official, I'm not going to speculate on anything more. Guess I'm waiting for a release because I want a cohesive experience, maybe a fleshed out story or something. I'm a little burnt out from saying. Well, that's what they're working towards. That's their goal. uh, they laid out what they want for 1.0. I don't know if you saw SitCon, but they've laid out exactly what they're going to do. Probably for No Man's Sky. Well, that's the thing, is like sandboxing is sometimes too much. Sometimes I want a cohesive tell me what to do kind of story. To F around the systems. Do the contracts. The contracts have like small story things to them now. They have global events you can do. That's what keeps me going right now is like, oh, okay, let me grab a contract and see where this story goes. Okay, there's 3 gangs in Pyro now. You pick one and you affiliate with them and you get contracts from them now. Yeah, I want a single player experience. I want a single player experience that's also essentially the tutorial. But yeah, single player experience story, like a story mode is planned for the 1.0. That will be what a release will be. Honestly, it makes more sense to consider falls around you're on a holiday. Base building would give you something to do with your resources. Solid. Base building is going to be the key thing for Star Citizen. You have to have base building because it creates an emotional investment on top of just like a fun investment, because now you have a thing that you are connected to and you can work towards always. Don't know what to do? Go get some resources and upgrade. You always have something in your base that you want to upgrade, and that is yours. That is your base. The problem with Star Citizen right now is like, sure, that's your ship. The issue is that that ship gets busted and glitched out and broken all the time, that you can't like set up stuff inside it and expect it to always be there, because when that ship blows up, now that stuff is gone out of there again, right? That work you put in is gone. Your base has a lot less chance of bugging out because it's stationary. It's not moving. It's not trying to interact with weird physics grids. It's just there. And that's it. So it should be staying there. You put something in it, it should be staying in it. So I think the emotional investment players are going to get with base building is going to be key. You 100%, and they will. It's in their 1.0 roadmap, but you 100% need base building for a launch. I made a video called like what does Star Citizen need for launch, on my YouTube. Let me go find it real quick. If you guys wanted to check it out. Yo. Where is it? There it is. Let me send it on this one too. I'll just say different taste, but to me, I'd rather fly the ships in the arcadey sense than mess around with system. Yeah, it's definitely like I don't like arcadey flight at all. If I'm playing like fucking like some small like Star Fox, sure, yeah, absolutely. And I love arcadey driving when it's like on a racetrack. But if I got an open world, I want it to make sense. I want it to be a bit... I mean, Star Citizen flight is still not realistic. It's still arcadey. And combat's very arcadey. But it's more realistic than No Man's Sky. Set on the street, Paul, over Saturday. I don't think roads will be planet-wide enabled. Probably not initially. Yeah, like you have to build them in your base. I think it'd be cool if there could be some sort of coalition that you maybe like submit to CIG. We would like a road in this area between these two bases, and then they put it in. That would actually be kind of cool. If they control like a federal network of roads, of highways. And then bases have to like agree to these networks being created. That'd be interesting. That's well out of the realm of thinking right now. I wouldn't even get that far, but Yeah, I base building again, just 100% we'll need to be into it. So yeah, I absolutely agree. Yeah, if you check out that video, it's there. That was one of the things in there. All right, well, I don't think Tesla's streaming right now anyway, so I'm just gonna end things off, guys, and say goodnight. Goodbye. Well, it's still day, but I'm going to try to get some work done here. I got to cast tonight. If you want to catch me casting, go over to Twitch TV/Condors Casting. I'm sure you don't care about it, but no, Condors Casting. What? It's Condors Esports. What the fuck? It's because I was saying the word casting. Condors Esports. I'll be casting some Call of Duty tonight. Yeah, great chatting. No, it was really good talks. I think it's, again, important to remember to be playing games because you enjoy games. And as long as you're doing that at the end of the day, that's good. Don't let all these games that are trying to steal your attention, though, to buck off you. You know, it's like just min-maxing your attention. Looking at AAA game developers. Same with, Star Citizen. If it pisses you off too much at the beginning, wait it out. Go over it. That's what's going to be in my video coming up soon. So if you're not subscribed on YouTube already, go check it out. I'll have a video saying, is Star Citizen worth your time in 2025? I'll offer both perspectives of it and say yes if you like this thing and no if you like this thing. And I think neither one is a wrong answer. If you guys are not in the Discord already, it's a good place to keep up with what's going on. I might get a stream in tonight. There's not a high chance of it, but maybe. If not, we'll see you tomorrow probably. Unless I take a work day. But then we have RLCS on the weekend. So I will definitely see you guys for that. It should be streaming on Friday to watch the day one team streams. And then I'll be casting that night. Some Overwatch. And then on the weekend, we have the RLCS. Will be on the main broadcast. So we'll see you there. We'll see you then. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, keep gaming hard.